I can't call it. Ay, ay, ay. Take three. Who will be back for take three? Yeah, I've never done a live stream in this area, so that might be the problem. But generally speaking, it's should be good over here, but apparently it is not. So I will not be live streaming over here anymore. They have lost my business. Let's see. Hopefully, we'll get some people to come back. And if they don't, I totally understand because I wouldn't want to be watching somebody lagging every 5 seconds. T Gang back in the building. All right, T Gang. Thanks for coming back, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The internet's being really weird over here. I'm on a different side of town that I usually don't I definitely don't live stream from here. And yeah, it's the internet's been weird. T Gang says, Cisco, thanks for that advice. Yeah, I mean, you know what, T Gang, without getting too deep and negative per se, you know, unfortunately in life, we lose people and it happens. So the important thing is not to hope that people don't leave us. The important thing is while they're here, we got to make the most of the time that we have with them, especially the people that are closest to us, our loved ones. And, you know, like I said, I know you're kind of far from your grandpa right now, but whenever you can, pick up a phone or, you know, talk to him and reach out to him and let him know you love him. That's more important than anything you could possibly do. So when you get a chance, please do that, T Gang. Says, and you're welcome. Absolute. Thank you. See, this is how we help each other. We all help each other out here. Positivity, T gang. So I am now just letting what happens happen. That's all you can do. It's all you can do. Thunder Rules back in the building says, I thought about the live streaming today, but I didn't want to because I didn't want the stream to buffer a lot. And you see what's happening to me, Thunder Rules. And you're on a road trip, it's really hard to do a live stream. I've tried to do that. And what happens when you're driving, sometimes you'll be in a nice place where there's plenty of internet, and then other times you drive through and you're in a dead zone and there's no internet there. So it's not the best thing to do way much. Doing the most. Way much. Doing the most. Yeah, see, so I thought about the live stream today, but I didn't want to because I didn't want the stream to buffer live. Yeah, and you see what's happening to me. Hopefully you guys are back. This man is something else, I'm telling you. All right. Jake, the Pokemon guy says, "What happened?" We just lagged a little bit, froze up a little bit. Yeah, this internet's terrible right here in this area. Sorry about that, guys. T Gang says froze. Numeral official. Didn't say anything, but hey, numeral official. Let's see here. There we go. All right. What we got? We got 7 million to build in 2 likes. Thank you guys for coming back. If you can, if you haven't already, double tap your screen. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you get a chance, before I lag and freeze again, check out our channel. We got a lot of cool videos. We're gonna be having a lot more stuff coming out here pretty soon. We're gonna be traveling a lot more. We're gonna be getting up to the mountains more. We're gonna be going out to the coast. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. So, guys, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in checking out, check out our channel. And I've just newly coined this saying: if it's your vibe, you must subscribe. That's the new saying. Or if we're your vibe, you must subscribe. So if we're your vibe, please subscribe. Thank you guys. Where we at here? TK says frozen. Yes, sir. Hopefully we're back. Only one says hi. What's up, only one? T Gang says, hey. Jax Jordan says hi. What's up, Jax Jordan? T Gang says, love the streams. Thank you, T Gang. Love having you here. Hunter Ribaldo says, I sub. Hunter Ribaldo, thank you for that. Thank you. Where are you from, Hunter? Thunder Rule says, double tap your screen. Yeah, guys, please double tap your screen. Give us a like if you would. We're a very small channel. We're trying to, get a little bigger to where we can, reach more people. Ultimately, our goal is to try to help people with this channel, help other small channels for one. And number two, any money that we earn from this channel, from this YouTube channel, it is going to help children. in one way or another. And right now, I was talking to my wife about it. We're going to be going to the Philippines in December. Um, Friends of ours, Mabuhay Family Vlog, that's the name of their channel, Mabuhay Family Vlog, Kuya Pogi and Atilea, they do a lot of outreach for children in Mindanao where they live. We're going to go visit them. So right now, my plan is to whatever income we get from this channel, we're going to take the money there and we're going to just do whatever we can to help as many kids as we can. It'll be during Christmas time too, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of, gifts and stuff, toys, but also stuff that can help them out. We're gonna work on the details, but that's where the money's gonna go from this channel. So if that's something you're into, if you wanna help with that, please do. If you don't, that's fine. But, hang out, give us a subscribe, and check out our channel. You'll probably enjoy it, and you'll probably end up sticking around because, we're good people. But thank you for that, Jax. T Gang says, be right back. All right, T Gang. Thunder Rule says, and also if you can help other YouTube is as yeah, definitely. Guys, if you can, check out some of the other people in this chat. Because there's people in this chat who have channels also who just need a few more subscriptions, who just need a little bit more watch hours, and they could become monetized. So help people out, guys. Hunter Roboto says USA. All right, Hunter, what part of the USA? Pizza Man. I think you were here yesterday. Can you say no, I can't say that, Pizza Man, but I'm sure you can. Or can you? I don't know. You probably can. If you're on YouTube saying stuff like that, you probably can. That's why you're saying stuff like that on YouTube. Sad. All right. Hunter Rubaldo says New York. All right. New York in the building. What part of New York, though? What part of New York? Pokemon Man says, if you could have the absolutely exact and true answer to any single question about your own future, what would you want to know? Okay, well let me answer your other question first. So your other question was if I can go anywhere and it was expenses paid, all that, who would I take? Well, I already said I would take my wife. And to be honest with you, all expense paid trip right now, I would probably go to honestly, I'd probably go to somewhere in Africa, probably Kenya. Because I've always wanted to go, and I feel like it's a place where it's amazing, it's beautiful, and all expenses we'd be able to do a lot if all our expenses were paid. And what I'd probably end up doing is probably trying to help people out if I got there. But that would be my answer, either Kenya or Nigeria. My ancestors are from Nigeria, Benin and Togo area, so I would probably check that out too. So that would be the answer to that question. And if I could, I forgot what the other question was. Hold on. Where are we at here? Uh-oh, I lost it. Da, 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 da. Any single question about your own future, what would you want to know? I wouldn't ask any questions about my future. I don't want to know. Life is better when it's a mystery. Pizza Man says some dumb stuff again. Pizza Man, if you're only gonna say dumb stuff, we're just gonna get you out of here. If you want to just hang out and chill with the rest of the people here, just being cool, please do. But if you just got nothing but dumb stuff to say, stuff that I've heard a million times, we don't. Nobody here wants to hear that. Joey says we need to know about the conspiracy theories that Jesse Ventura. I'm telling you, Jesse Ventura don't know anything. Jesse Ventura don't know anything. I know. And that's why I keep freezing. That's why I keep lagging. The CIA, the FBI, the DOJ, the NSA, they're all in cahoots working against me, guys. I'm telling you, they know I know everything. This is why, if you guys ever wonder why my lives are in different places all the time, it's because I got to keep moving. They keep following me. Rashana Lena says this. I know you're trying to say something else, but I don't know what it is because it's translating. Atenea, speak of the devil. She says, my boo haikuya Cisco. Atenea, I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? And you better tell Akuya Pogi, because he was crying. He was just, yeah, yeah, you should talk about our channel more. You tell him I was talking about your guys' channel. I was telling them about all the amazing things that you guys do for children and how much I want to go out there in December and help children too. So you tell him that, Atelea. I know he's not listening, so please tell him that. T Gang said hi. T Gang. Rashawn Alina says hi. All right. Leo Lee, what is the fastest you have gone on a bike or car? On a bike, who knows? I couldn't even tell you. On a motorcycle, about 115 miles an hour. In a car, about 140 miles an hour, I would say. Let's see. Atelea says, "Thank you, Kuya Cisco." No says, "Thank you. Thank you for being a positive force in the world. Thank you for inspiring people." Leo Lee says, "I would probably want to know it stops." Is that what you talking about, like, in the future, if you could ask a question? Yeah, some people would wanna know that. I don't wanna know that. Cisco, Imma call my grams. Bye. T-Gang, alright, buddy. We'll see you next time. We'll be here. I don't know if I'll do a live tomorrow, but for sure Monday, I'll be back. Come back Monday, let me know how everything's going with your grandpa. I hope he's fine, and I think if you talk to him, you're gonna feel much better. So take it easy, T-Gang. Dan Allen's blind dad says, "Do you feel the United States should remain a member of the United Nations?" Yes. Editing King says, "Hey, bro, do you have Discord?" I do. Go to your fan base says, "Everyone." All right. Cold Soul says, "You look like a Cisco." No, I don't look like a Cisco. I look like the Cisco. What you talking about? Atele says, "Who is this sexy man on my phone?" Oh, no, that's Kuya Pogi. Kuya Pogi. You see that, guys, where it says Mabuhay Family Vlog? You might recognize that because just a few minutes ago, I was just talking about this very channel right here, Mabuhay Family Vlog, Kuya Pogi, Atelea, and just blowing up the positivity about them. And somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody was just talk about our channel. Somebody was doing that. They were swimming in a pool, guys. Check this out. Night swimming, by the way. They were in the Philippines, which is a paradise for many people. For many people, it's not a paradise. Let's keep it real. All right. For many people, it's not a paradise. But for some people, it's a paradise. It is a paradise to be swimming in a pool at your house with a beautiful, amazing goggles on while your wife is there with an umbrella because it's raining. But you're still crying about me not talking about your channel. And I talk about their channel all the time, guys. And I'm giving Kuya Pogi a hard time because I love him. And he's a beautiful man. And you see, he thinks I'm a sexy man. So that's how we do, guys. And if you don't understand, you'll never understand. Leia Longo says, Yahoo! Leia Longo. Hold on, let me get you on there. Bam, Leia Longo. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Go to your fan base says Tamsak. Oh, no, no, no. Go to your fan base didn't say Tamsak. Leia Longo said Tamsak. Go to your fan base says they are very good. Wait, who are we talking about again? I don't remember who we were talking about. Go to your fan base. Leia Longo, welcome. Good morning. Thank you for the Tamsak. Force Sack says one of them artists where you click for one song and end up running the whole page. I, say that again. I don't understand what you're saying. Riley Baker says some dumb stuff. We're gonna skip you, Riley, but we'll come back if you have some intelligence. Say we might talk to you. Hasher George says, "Hey, bro, what's happening? Oh, are you looking rich? I don't know if I'm looking rich, but I feel rich because I've got 6 million people in the building. I got 13 likes. I got people who love me. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. Actually, I am kind of hungry. I'm kind of thirsty, but I don't have to be. So I do feel rich. Thank you." Uh, Sis Land, hello. Says like 12, love and support. Thank you, Sis Land. Good morning. How are you? Uh, Kuya Pookie says, bruh. I don't cry like that. Okay, guys, he doesn't cry like that. He's way uglier when he cries, way uglier. See, when you got the microphone, it's easier to talk crap. It's much easier to talk crap when you got the microphone. Editing King says, "Who wants my Discord?" Guys, if you want Editing King's Discord, a total stranger on the internet, ask for it. He will give it to you, or she will give it to you. Says Len, thank you for the love. Thank you. Zex says hi. Hello, Zex. Leo Lee says, or rookie numbers. I hit 200 in a car, but on a bike, 300. I don't believe you, Leo. Leo says, hello, good morning. Brother Cisco. Hello, Leolongo. Good morning to you. Hopefully your day is going good so far. Let's see, what time is it? It is almost 7 a.m. in the Philippines. Good morning. Salute to you, Leolongo. Sis Lynn says, have a great day. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I'm having a good day so far. Our internet here has been a little bad. I keep having to restart the live stream. I feel like I'm living in Togum City or something. Let's see here. Love you, brother. Editing King says, what's your Discord? I don't even know. I hardly ever get on there. I don't even remember. T Gang says, I'm back. T Gang, you're back already? T Gang, did you make that phone call? No. Editing King said, I don't see it, but okay. Chick says, let's keep it normal and conversational. If you could suddenly become absolute expert in any one skill overnight without putting in any effort, what skill would you choose? The skill I would choose to become an absolute expert in overnight would be to make everyone's life as amazing as it can possibly be, and where there's no sadness, there's no hurting, and everyone is loving everyone else. That is a skill that I would want to be an expert in. Leia Longo, thank you. Atelia says, "That is him." See, I told you, I knew it, I knew it. The truth always comes out. Oh man, T Gang's hiding somebody. They must have said something really out of pocket. Lobos May says the type of guy who used to be in badass and then got married and chilled out. Now he talks about Jesus this, Jesus that. That is that you? Because that's not me. Says Len, thank you. Atelia says, thanks, Jesus. And Jesus you back. It says it says made, but I know it says something. I know it says something else. I don't know what. Leia Longo says, thanks for the jacket. Says, of course. Thank you for joining live. We appreciate you so much. We got 16 million in the building, guys. 14 likes. Let me say real quick before I start lagging again. It's already lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're lagging. Is it gonna come back? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Maybe it's not lagging now. But let me say this before it lags and we absolutely lose it here. I'm only going to be on like maybe 6 more minutes anyway. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. If you don't know that song, you're not old enough. Don't worry about it. But Kuya Pogi knows that song. So, what as I was saying, please, if you haven't already double tap the screen, please do so. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. If you haven't already checked out our channel, you can go away from this live if you want to and go check out our channel. Absolutely no problem. If you like the videos, if you like what we do, if we're your vibe, you must subscribe. Kuya Pogi, did you hear that? I just came up with that today. That's my new catchphrase. I hope you like it. Let's see. Kuya Pogi says, oh, wait. Let me go back. Banks Sotown says, I pray all the time. Good for you. I think it's good to, be centered. Banks Hotel says, hi, I'm Soul. All right, Soul. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Queen Pokey says, I'm just gonna say this. I was eating lumpia in my pool, so I don't remember anything I said at this point. You know what? I don't want to hear about you eating lumpia in your dang pool, bro. While I'm out here suffering in these streets. I got this fan right here on me because it's so dang hot. Product placement. It's so dang hot. I got these windows down. It's so dang hot. I think it's like 95 degrees here, bro. And you're out there just swimming in your pool, living your best life, eating lumpias. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is it right here. As amazing as Kuya Pogi is, you see, he's living his best life. This is why he is so generous. This is why he's such a good man, because he's living his best life. Better recognize. Sis Len, thank you. Ate says, it's okay, Ate Len, you know Kuya Cisco, of course. She loves Zaxby's. Says way too slept on the sound, the bars, the energy, it's all there. I hope you're talking about this live stream. It's been a little sad to be honest with you, Zaxby's, which I've never been to, by the way. I've seen them, but I've never been to. The live stream's been lagging and being weird because I'm in a different part of town soon. Sis Len says, yes, my housekeeper, they support me. I know she keeps saying that word. I don't know what the word is she's saying. Housekeeper maid. I'm not sure, but it's translating as housekeeper maid. I don't know what it's saying. Uh, Ridge Racer says, "What's up, man? Just crappy internet. Crappy internet. How you doing, Ridge Racer?" Leo Lee says, "Oh, if you don't believe you, that's reasonable. But when I did, it was depressed and alone, so I didn't care. But I'm good now." Oh, okay. Well, all right, cool. I hope your life's positive now. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Atele says, Mabait and si Kuya Cisco Atelen. Mabait. Mabait and see. I don't know what Mabait. What does Mama Eat mean? I don't know that one. Mike D says, "Hey, remember me, Mike D? We were in special condition class growing up." I don't know what special condition class is, but if you say so, my memory is pretty bad. It could have been. Jake says, "Good choice." Thank you. Thank you. Because again, that's what we're about here on this channel. We're about spreading kindness, spreading positivity, and that would be the ultimate kindness and positivity. We could make everybody in the world just be amazing. That would be awesome. T Gang said, He said, "Hi, how are you doing?" and more. I hung up after 5 minutes and I am coming tomorrow. Okay, so you're gonna go out there. Are you gonna fly out there tomorrow? Be careful. That's a long flight. Sis Lynn, thank you. She says, "Yes, sis, the maid is super." I don't know what you're saying right there. You're saying something. Hold on a second. I think I can. Here we go. Maybe that'll that'll fix it, I guess. Leah Lee says, "My skill would be at putting child preds in jail." Well, yeah, I guess that would be something. It wouldn't be the worst thing, I know that. Jake says, "For now, I won't make questions." Jake, you can ask all the questions you want as long as you don't spam the chat. Leah Longo, thank you. So, my Boo High family says lagging. Oh, yeah, it's lagging again. Uh, Hopefully it'll come back here. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, guys, it's lagging. But hey, I'm gonna end the live stream. Let me read through these real quick. Len says, "Hello, everyone." Cookie Pookie says, "Oh, I know that song. I'm old." Of course. 530 says, "Where are you from?" "I'm from California." Ateles laughing, says Len. Thank you. Anna says, "Hello, cutie. You are so cute." Thank you. My wife thinks so too. Says Susanna, always with the game over. Oh my goodness. Hello, Susanna. Leah Longo, thank you. Atelea is still laughing. Sasaki Pro says, "Hi, hello." Anna says, "How are you?" "I'm great, Anna. How are you? And where are you from?" Atele says, "Anna Marie, he is cute. Hee hee." Of course, you already know. Henry Jones says, "My friend's mom dropped off a McRib. It's not currently available on the menu. Should I trust her? She knows dude who drives a motorcycle." Don't trust her. Atele says, "Did the AC go out in your Bentley? Why the fan?" Sis, it's hot here. It's hot here. I could turn the AC on, but I do like an hour, hour and a half. It's too long to be sitting idling with the AC on. Let's see. Somebody soda tap says, "Hi." 530 says, "I'm from India." Shout out India. Thank you. Welcome. Leilongo, thank you. Jake, thank you. 530 says, "Hi. I'm from India." Welcome. Welcome from India. Thank you. Hypernova Steve says, "Merry Christmas, Lord." Yeah. Leilongo, thank you so much. Vince says, "Hi." Daniel Barris Highlight says, "What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, brother. How you doing?" Uh James says, "Hello, awesomeness." Hello, James. Getting hellos and mega love shouts from Vince. Thank you. Some of these messages being held. I don't know who that is. Leilongo, thank you. Vince, thank you very much. James says, "How do you become lucky like you?" I'm not lucky. It's all hard work. Let's see. Leilongo says, "Vince, hello, good morning." Toxic Waste says, "I saw you on Grinder today." What were you doing on Grinder? And who had pictures of me on Grinder? I don't know who that could be.